Okay, so on this stream, I'm going to be continuing on my ballot. The aim is to get all the way down to 50 today. What I think this first part is going to be is essentially sorting between these two groups of, well, we got to see how many spots we have left that fit into the top 100. But I think it's mainly going to be sorting between these two groups. I could have just done the drag down. I didn't need to type these in all individually. Basically finding out who fills in these last couple of spots and makes the cut for the top 50. We're going to slowly weed our way through this list and just kind of figure out what's going on. So, yeah, let's get into it. So before, I might need to refresh my memory on what these three looking like, and I might need to do a little bit of a different kind of sort on this kind of thing. I would love to have another column in here, but I don't think we can make this work. Fat Cuckoo 101. Yeah, top 50 is going to be rough. I do think Fat Cuckoo is going to squeeze in, I believe. I think I might just to reset my if we're going to go with over there. Well, we can start with Magi and see what actually Magi's a really, really bad, really poor place to start with this. Let's start with Kamaster and then we can maybe circle back to Magi. So what has Kamaster done this year? Because we're also getting to the point where we don't have the head-to-head sheet, unfortunately, for these guys, so we're kind of in a bit of a weirder spot. Is Kamaster on this one? Okay, this is a little bit shorter. Yeah, he's right here. Oh, we have no hover. So we was just doing this as a temporary thing as we waiting for that. So let's go over the Kamaster. Fat Gookie. Gookie losses the Umarth, Jaken Shaken. Wow. Why do I have Kamaster this high? Can someone... Let me look at his wins. KJH, Bladewise, Jaken Shaken, Morse Code. Is he really? Those are all kind of bad losses. I'm not impressed by any of that. Those wins, that whenever KJH is pretty good, but I feel like he's very much not in this conversation. I don't think that's a boiling hot take at all. Yeah, I don't know I don't know how he got here, Maester. Yeah, let's actually I don't even think we need to keep him on screen. Where could we put this? So unless this document crashes itself, I can probably safely do this. So I'm gonna delete that group and I'm gonna throw Kamaster here. So this is gonna be our discussion for that. Let's get him out of here. Yeah, that is not... Yeah. Ranking people does make me delusional. That is very, very true. That's why I always need to go back and look at the rankings again, because sometimes I'll go in here and I'll be like, what was I thinking in my life? Let's go down to Spud. Continuing on. I'm skipping over Magi because she's a weird case because she's got the mango in and really nothing else from my memory. Spud. Because we did the look see it soar. SFAT win, IBW win, Prof win. Actually, wait, why am I looking at this? Spud will be on here. We can see what Spud the Bud. And Soar is probably going to be, I think, Pika was talking about this in one of the, maybe it was the Melee Stats Discord server, about how Spud, she thinks that Spud's going to barely make it in. So, I mean, not Spud. Soar is going to barely make it into the top 50. So, if she's right on that, then that means Spud's local record on Soar is really, really, really good. But yeah, win on Cody, win on SFAT. Those two wins are really, really good. We're kind of in the same sort of European dilemma that we are always in. Lost to Al. Oh wait, no, maybe they were talking. I think they might have been talking about Spud and not Soar. That makes a whole lot more sense because they were talking about the mango, and they were the mango. I'm just gonna come back to this page. I can just open this up. They were saying that this was mainly you would look at this and be like, wow, I don't think Spud was really going all out here. Your wins are sick this year besides Mango? Well, we'll see. I'll be the judge of that, Magi. I have to, again, also change kind of the speed I'm running at for my heads. There's a whole... Can you skip so I can shout? Yeah, no worries. Oh, do you want me to do your ranking next? I was only skipping you because you're not a trouble case, a hard player to cover. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's like hashtag confirm that this is Spud playing seriously. If I get like a full clarification that it's not, I will totally swap it up in the future. But I still think even with that, at the other events performing tremendously well. How did his, well, I guess it would be on here how his Summit went. I believe Summit's on this list. Let's go down to Spud. I think Spud's probably going to make the cut for the top 50. Beat Cody, lost to Mango, Wizrobe, almost beat None, lost to Zane. Yeah, like I think that's a pretty damn good resume. I think that probably holds. I don't know what side to put him on. Well, I guess if we're saying like this is 50 and this is not 50, I'll throw him over in this group. So your boy SFOP, he's not here. Oh, you got second in the net play tournament? Let's go, Bond. Yes, Bud didn't go to a lot this year, but he gets the benefit of being halfway across the world from every Smash tournament ever. But who doesn't get the benefit of that is Magi, who we've seen her name pop up a whole lot during these resume. Well, not a whole lot. A decent amount during these resume review series. She does have a win on Mango. Win on Bananas. Were those at the Good, the Bad, the Melee? Winning the first one, losing the run back. Scroll down. So it's the Mango, Bananas, Fat Goku, Dreffin. Man, it's. So let's compare Fat Goku and Magi. Let's get some inner podcast turmoil. Because I think Fat Goku has a lot of consistency. And some Magi throughout the year has some pretty less than desirable. Take a shot every time I say less than desirable losses. Nintendo loss. Kage. Oh, you lost to Kage and Mog, Magi? Come on. Oh, yeah, you're up on absent page, though. What's the Calvar? Mog and Kage. Come on, Magi. Ganon is scary. Like, Ganon scares me a whole lot more than it should as a Falco player as well. Up on AP, up on Ryan Ford, even with June. Winning the run back against June. Well, let me see how much I can quantify these Magi losses. That's what I wanted to look in here. So there's, who was it that we looked at in the resume review? Actually, I could probably find it's a $1 local. What, the Junebug win? Let's search for anytime. Robert, that's from the Good, the Bad, the Melee. It's on the Magi. See, I always wanted to, there was the Nagy one. So lost the Sharks. Lost twice the Sharks. Also lost twice to Nagy. Nagy, who I don't think is going to make the top 100. I don't know, Magi. I don't know, Chief. Lost the weapons isn't too that bad. Spark loss isn't bad at all. Calvar loss. Arc loss. Nut loss. Cool Lime loss. Sharks lost at 2 different tournaments. Nintendo lost. Bananas lost. Oh, well, I'm seeing a bit of a theme here. Why is the AP win not? I'm keeping the AP win in mind. The AP win is super sick, especially where I have AP 27. I don't know, Chief. You still did beat Mango, so I'm not gonna throw you with reckless abandon onto the other sheet, not to make the top 50 at all. But I think there's a divide here. I can't with all those losses in good faith put you up there. But you still might make the top 50. We could potentially call that a trend. A trend might be a good term to talk about it. So let's flip the script to someone going from a player that I'm super a fan of and super hype on to a player that I completely do not understand the hype behind, Dreffin. I gotta recalibrate because I look at this and see Dreffin's first wins being against West Balls, and I'm like, yeah, but that's almost even with Weston for the year. A win on none. Win on none's pretty good. Lost in Jake and Shaken, lost in Slocks. Toussaint, no, not on Slocks. Jake and Shaken, Toussaint. What do you think? The Bonnie Sports. I'm afraid to click on that. Cobalt loss. Does Dreffin have low activity, or did he get upset a lot of tournaments? Because usually when you don't see a lot of these sets in here, he either didn't go to a bunch or went to a bunch and got upset, or lost to players not on the ballot. I didn't break up with IBDW. Well, the thing is IBDW is now doing a whole lot more of similar content to what I'm doing. So he's understanding the pangs of doing this. It says Google spreadsheet. Have you seen this Google spreadsheet? No, this Google spreadsheet may be scary, but this Google spreadsheet, this one is the scariest thing in the world. So Google spreadsheets can be terrifying. Look at this thing. Due Tuesday 2020, the 7th, horrifying. Super Smash Brothers Melee? A player named Hungry Box? Oh wait, I'm gonna finish my ballot real quick. And then, yeah, I do this, and then for everyone else, I just click this player is worse than every player I ranked. There we go. Guys, I'm done my ballot. Cool, we can, thanks for watching, guys. See you next week. All right, I guess I'll rank the other 119 people. You're just gonna have to give me a second. It's a lot of boxes to click. Yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure they're not ranked duck. Okay, cool. All right, and then okay, now we're done. See you guys next time. All right, let's stop dicking around, and let's hopefully I remember to uncheck these things and I don't actually like mess up my ballot. But you know, Fearsome Fan, I just saw your host question mark. I love it. So big draft, even with Magi, down on so whenever down, yeah, I didn't get the full picture of what is like. Lost to Cool Line, lost to Jake and Shaken, lost to Robert, lost to Calvar, down on the Morse God, lost to Den. I feel like we looked at Den in our like resume review series. I'm not super in on this really. Oh, and that Weston, was that 1-1 with West for the year? What was that? Win, loss. Ooh, win, loss is not a great, when you see 3 sets of them playing at the same tournament, not super dope to see. I think, yeah, Dreffin's probably over here in this Magi group. I'm probably going to rank Magi higher than Dreffin. Most likely. Kevin number 3. Oh, Dreffin has a Nagy win? So he beat a player that's not going to be top 100? That's dope. Sleeping on Game Boy Jr. How do you get a ballot? You get a ballot by, you either are on the top 100 or on the ballot for the top 100, or I believe Practical Task, you can, in a ranking season like now, if you get in contact with Practical Task and send him what's the word I'm looking for? It's not going to count, but kind of just shows that you're capable of making a good ballot, and then you send that to him. And then if he thinks it's good enough or thinks you're like qualified enough, you can potentially get in on the next ballot season. which I think is that's the very like fast, loose explanation on how they get about. Have a successful YouTube channel. I mean, it helps. Yeah, save is the extent. No, I'm informed. This is like my 7th or 8th ballot. I'm one of the few. God. Fearsome fan, every day you push the limits further and further, and what makes me want to keep you as a mod. Bobby beat Magi. All right, guys, let's stop memeing and let's talk about a very serious subject. Hugo Gonzalez, will he make the top 50 this year? Very serious. So he lost to France, beat IBDW. Beat Army, even with Army in the year, even with IBDW, even with Michael Hayes, up on Fat Goku, the Samus Slayer, DreamHack champion as well, up on Chicken, losses to Spark, 2 losses to La Luna. Oh, lost to Rish, down on none. Oh, win over Mets, I forgot that as well. Win on Ryan Ford, win on Smuckers. Smuckers is like whatever here nor there. Even with Squid, up 2 on Magi. Let's see if there's anything else I'm forgetting for champion. Hugo could plausibly be ranked between 1 and 101, but I don't think. Oh my, Hugo went to a lot this year. He didn't do well at a lot, but he went to a lot this year. Lost to Aura, lost to Chango. Oh, that's the mango. I imagine Hugo's drinking some nice craft beers there. That's the Florida Fox, Florida Marth Prof. Yeah, I was close. I got the region. It's a pick one, fake Prof. Well, no, that's Prof. The other Prof is Professor Pro. That's why I stopped calling him Prof. Lost to R, lost to Friends, lost to Vu. Who are Vu? Ooh. Oh, another Florida. Florida just got his number. Falco player. I don't know, Chief. It's like if Magi's record, if Magi didn't beat Mango and also lost to like twice as bad people. It's like if Magi played Samus and wasn't a good player. It's like if Magi was... Hux's resume doesn't look good at all. Yeah, he's probably hanging out. I don't think I put him in the 51 to 60 retirement home, but he's hanging out. He's hanging out with Big Dref. I think these three have like... I could see these three being close to each other, but Magi is going to be the highest of all these three. Let's talk. We're starting to get into a weird place with these ranks. He was ranked 50 in the summer, yeah. I think I had Hugs at like 51 on my ballot or something. So try commentary instead. Billy, thank you for the raid. How's your list going, Billy? I saw that you're streaming. I would enjoy watching other people stream Ballot, but my entire existence of the last like month is always doing ballots, so I can't really support other people doing it. Not like I don't support other people doing it. I just can't actively support because my brain would melt. Yeah, but Billy's going faster than me. I take everything slowly. I also get off on ridiculous tangents, but I'm a very slow man. You have been outdone. You spent 4 hours on it today. Don't think I'm going faster. Yeah, so it'll probably out of Monopoly. Yeah, no, that it's all the people doing ranking streams is sick. Like I think it's cool. I just could never. I'm not gonna. It's like me going to the office. It's like say I worked at like McDonald's and I go and I do my 8 hours at McDonald's and then I go home and like, what do I want to watch? McDonald's training videos. That's what I'll watch in my free time. Like I'm not gonna spend my day, and that's why I don't play as much Melee as I really want to, because like I spend my entire day thinking about Melee, so by the time my day's over, I don't want to like fucking ranking the ices. Oh my god, it's stupid. It's stupid. Icy's. I'm glad other people understand the pangs of ranking Ice Climbers players. There's like a special. I have to rank Boyd and stuff. All right, let me get back to it. I do appreciate the raid a ton, Billy. Appreciate y'all being out here. And again, I'm sorry that you only got the half-assed resume review. I think you might be a cool pick for doing a Rising Player Spotlight in the future. I think that might be pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Onky donkey. Maybe that'll be my first sub goal for 2020 for January. I'll be like, yeah, I think I could have like that as like a 25 or a 50 sub goal. I think that'd be pretty cool to do a Rising Player Spotlight. Let's talk about Jake and Shaken though. When is Fight Pit? That is in April, so we're way down for that. Yeah, because I'm already past that goal thanks to you guys. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of training and like commentary prep leading up to that. But that is way in the future. The present is now. Let's talk about Mr. Shaken. Ooh. Oof, ow, ouchie. Best wins are KJH and Lucky. So he's doing the Marth thing. He's doing the what I think I've done is the Jake and Shaken thing that looks like the Jake and Shaken thing and what got him in the top 50. He beats Vox players. Can I say Spaceys? Oh, he got a Dreffin win as well. And a Michael win. Not much else. Was Jake and Shaken? I know Jake because I think he actually like works at a fast food place. Maybe I had it on the mind. And he like messed up his hand, so he couldn't play for a portion of the year, or he got like grease or burned his hand for a little bit. Losing the Duck, losing the Fried Four, losing the Weston, losing the Riot Beat. Like not besides the Riot Beat loss, like nothing tremendously bad loss wise. That's getting 17th at a bunch of events this big, 25th at Smash Splash. That's pretty damn good. Like again, placements don't matters. Placements don't matter. But like, let's see. Let's just double check again. I just want to see one tournament for a reference, because when you see something like this, because again, I have to always undercut anytime I start talking about placements, because placements don't matter. They are sometimes a good shorthand to show how someone played. Because if he got 17th, and so like he got 17th, and it shows here that his one loss is to Spark. So you can imagine, and almost beat Spark. That would have been a really good win. So you can imagine either, yeah, he lost where he's expected to lose in winner's side, or picked up an HT and a Mog win. Jake might work his way. Jake might barely stay in the top 50. He's definitely going to be someone after we have like his full results. Oh, he beat Blues Clues, the god. After we have the full results, I'm going to do that. I'm not like gung ho. I don't see this and I'm like, hell yeah, let's throw him in the top 50. But I'm like, that looks really consistent. You have some surprisingly good wins at the top level, even if you're just a Marth beating the hell out of Spacey's players. But that's really sick. Yeah, Ryby and Stang are the worst ones, and that's like not crazy bad. Also, let me copy these goons up here. Using Control-C, Control-V. I'm a god out here. Actually, I want to do that cut instead. When I missed Amsa. Will it cut the formatting? Cool. Dope. Oh, Jake lost to Quang in here. Be mid-tiers. He's 0-2 and Ryan Ford. Jake's consistency is being wiped away by the minute. Okay, what about Slocks? God, oh no, the one little thing. Whatever. Oh, it's like it doubles up. There's a pattern there, I think. Slocks isn't gonna be on. No, here's Slocks. What's Slocks been up to? Win over Swedish, pretty nice to see. Down on Hacks Money, but taking some games. Win on Cobble. Down on Toussaint. Win on Jerry. I'm not super impressed here. I think Slocks, we might send Slocks to the farm upstate. Lost to Zamu. Double eliminated by Joy Boy. Let's go Joy Boy. Lost to Stango. I think we might, because he doesn't really have that. What's his biggest win? Swedish? That's like a good win. Oh yeah, get well soon, Fearsome. I do agree. Did you still get to eat the cup noodles? And what kind of cup noodles are you going? I'm a big chicken or shrimp kind of person, and I really don't like anything beyond that. Also, I feel really fancy when I get like the styrofoam cups, even though I know I'm killing the planet, but they're so much better than the ones you put in like in a bowl and you fill in water and you put the packet in. Like that pre-made stuff where you get those little vegetables in there. Magnifique. Yeah. I got you, Nia. That's what I'm here for. Spicy shrimp. That's what we're talking about. I always want to put like hot sauce in my ramen too, but it's already like enough sodium to kill a small fish. So I don't want to add more sodium by putting hot sauce in it. Even though I love spicy food, but yeah, I don't know about this Slox guy really. I'm not really gung ho on this whole Slox movement. This like Slox and bagels. Not really on the Slox train too much. You'll put him in the farm upstate with Cawmaster. Let's talk about Bimbo, another weird case. Essentially, where everyone we're getting here is like someone is a weird case, avoiding talking about all that jazz. Bimbo, even with Mr. SFAT. I wonder if we have... Nah, we probably don't have. Even with the SFAT, win on Fiction, 2-0 on Ginger. I think Bimbo's going to stay in the top 50. Win on Michael H. I think Bimbo's going to win on Squid. Well, win on Squid. It's so... R3, that is the emote that has made me all this money. That's my money maker here. Yeah, Bimbo has some fire-ass wins. Did Bimbo one of the people who busted out at the Melee Arcadian? That's the Free Palestine, and yeah, I'm curious what not the Second Amendment, National Melee Arcadian 2. Nut. Shoutouts to Nut. Did he lose to Nut and Free Palestine? Two gods of the game? Free Palestine and Fizz. Oh, wow. That's probably Fizz's best win for the year because I don't think Fizz is going to make the top 100. This whole event is... I have to continually say, because every time I look at it, I get more and more surprised. This happened in some weird subset of the universe. Like, there's a break going on in whatever logic held the universe together. Like, Bobby's losers run is, like, legendary here. Loses to Far, double eliminates Crudo, beats Fizz, beats Curve, beats I Love Bagels, Blue Buddy, Scythe, Jace, Younger, Rise. Well, I recognize, like, most of these names. A lot of them I found through looking at these resume reviews because a lot of those players are here. Like, you wouldn't expect Bimbo to be out here at 17th. A Rookie's here also at 17th. Scythe is here at 17th. Noel's out here at 17th. Umarth. Like, this tournament is so stacked. Is there anyone, like, even busted further than that? Travioli being out 33rd. Majorisk. Lint got 33rd. Panda got 30th. Nut got 33rd. Oh my god. This tournament's so whack. Napkins the Axe Slayer. Wait, lost to 8 people? Was that like a DQ, or did Napkins actually lose to 8 people? You ever just show up to a tournament? Oh wait, I've literally shown up to the Melee Arcadian, the Philadelphia Arcadian, and lost to 8 people. I have literally done that. Because I fucking suck. Oh, YCC all the way down here. Lost to Preeminent, who's also from like Minnesota. Mega Xmas getting 65th. Pleba down here. Slow King going pretty far. Yeah, there's the Minnesota pair, or Midwest pair. John Wick beat Nut. Shoutouts to John Wick. Shoutouts to AZ. Yeah, okay. I'm done here harping on. But I feel like every time I come back to seeing the Melee Arcadian, I need to share with everyone how just absolutely nuts that one, the depth of talent that was there, how many immensely talented players, and a lot of people. I wonder how many, like, because all these people to qualify for it means they weren't ranked top 100 before. My mouth isn't synced to the audio. Is that just you? Let me know, guys, if that's Fearsome Fan being like Bobby's gonna be top 100, Curve's gonna be top 100, Albert's gonna be top 100, Ryobeat's gonna be top 100, Fran's probably be top 100. Free Palestine's probably top 100. Bimbo's going to be top 100. Umar's going to be top 100. Yeah, there's so many players here. Noel's not going to be top 100. There's so many players here that are going to be top 100 from this list. 50 people are don't say Flash. No, I hate that. I'm going to have to. All right. I'm going to do the rest of the stream. Wait, I'll just do the rest of the stream doing like a Bane voice, and then I'll be good. Bully Noel. No, Noel's bullied me back, so I feel a little bit better about that. And Noel's really cool. Like I feel like every time I bring up and like joke on Noel, I always have to like undercut that by saying I think Noel's really, really cool. We talking about Mr. Penis Man? Man, Smashers just get more creative and more creative tags by the day. Yeah, but he probably has some like some iffy losses beyond the National Mercadian art here, but I think Bimbo's a clear put him in the pile over here. Cool. Fearsome Ben. Also, shoutouts to 67 people being here on a Monday night. Yeah, I think that it's far and away probably his best tournament of the year. Let's talk about the Jungle Jammer. Also, let me check my Twitch notifications. Yeah, let's go over to Rishi. Rishi. How'd the Fishman do? Went over Moki Doki. Went over Weston Dennis. Went over The Moon. Went over Slocks. Down on Toussaint. Went over 2 wins over Hugo Gonzalez. Even with Smokers actually is no bueno. Do all other people with belts put as much work as ordering as you do? I imagine a lot of people do, I think, an equivalent amount of work than I do. Probably even more. And people have, there's very different like methods of people doing that. Of people putting in work with stuff like that. But I think, like, I would believe most of the bouters are putting in their work. Yeah, I forgot about the DK thing. Rishi's not, like, insanely impressive, or, like, I'm not blown away or, like, disgusted looking at his wins and losses. I'm just, like, this is a player who's pretty good. I'll probably throw him. He's very, like, give or take, but I'll probably throw him over here. Like, I don't think he's like the players. Essentially what I'm doing is the players on the left are ones I'm going to rank immediately after. I think we're going to have to look at these 3 again. But the people on the left are like, they're going to be thrown right into this conversation for this. Whereas the people on the right are like, I can wait to rank them. Even though you order everyone, do you end up giving people equal scores out of 10? What do you mean? Yeah, there's some, it depends how much time I usually have, how much time I have left, by the end. Like, I generally like to, like, tweak, especially with the top level, I like to, like, weigh them a little bit, like, say, because I don't think H-Box and Leffen are too far behind, and I think these two are going to be, the points are going to be pretty close to them, but generally, I don't spend nearly as much time as I probably should on doing the number values between people, but I spend so much time, and I know a lot of people will, like, have people tied or kind of just rank them in groups, but I spend so much time, like, ordering them and, like, discussing between, like, how 2 flares would be swapped that I don't feel too bad about that. And NMW, I don't think the playoff matches are considered technically in the data set, so I'm not going to count them. I think the playoff matches and something I actually cut out of one of the recent resume reviews is that Hax's nightclub that's not counting for the New York PR also is not counting for the MPGR, so that is also thrown out as well. So I didn't, like, put in any sort of note like that to put it in like, notify that in the video, but I just cut that portion out for people who weren't there. What were we doing? Yeah, let's talk about Jerry. We talking about DK, Donkey Kong? He's the leader of the bunch, guys. You know him well. He's finally back to go to jail. Where is Jerry? Okay, there he is. 4 whole Falco shines? What are you guys memeing about in chat? DK, guys, DK in jail. Check Twitter. Okay, so the Zane stats were Foxes. Went on Kalindi, went on Lucky. Those are two pretty good wins. Lost to Dreffen, lost to Slocks. Those are two iffy losses. Went over Lod, losing the first one. Oh, that's a weird. Oh, so he lost, and then they played the run back and win. So yeah, that's not. He got swept the second one. I'm not gonna take that too much. DK's down B is 4 foul. Oh, okay, that's what you mean by that. Was Jerry again? We have the question: was Jerry inactive, or did Jerry just Jerry 1R 2 Ys? Oh, very inactive. And losing the Sharks. Sharks, more like yikes. I love the Armada emote so much. Shout out to my boy Fairfax, Melee Stats member, made that edit, and then I think it was the combination, the genius between him and then Ambi did the Iran tweet with that. So I can't even lost the Sharks and Holiday. Ew. Probably at the lower end of this group, I'd say on the right, definitely not on the left. But that inactivity, big Jerry, big not willing on that. The Iran tweet, so amazing. Yeah, I'm sad I can't, because this is also a big Melee Stats one. This is essentially only the cyan emote for what you call it? Night Neon Penguin. Glad you were able to catch a pre-show this time, and hopefully you can enjoy the VOD later once we're gone. What I was saying, oh yeah, the Yoshi Uppa emote. I forget how Wheat found this, but this is essentially just the cyan emote, because that's like the only spot I have left is those top tier ones. God, if I had a dollar for every time someone said rank PPMD, I'd still have trouble paying my rent, but it would be nice to have those extra dollars. Melee's not profitable, guys. Who are we looking at? Hey guys, no, you saying rank PPMD is not going to put more money in my bank. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You know what does put money in my bank? It's time to run ads, baby. If I had $1,000 a month, yeah, if I had $1,000 a month, that'd be tight. Like, do I have to do something? Yeah, Coke Game. Guys, I'm hoping, that's what I'm hoping, that's how I get notified that I hit partner. That Coke Gaming comes in here, gives me a bunch of subs, and then I quit streaming, take all my big Coke Gaming. Oh, is that the $1,000 a month? God damn it. I got yang ganged. Damn. I got yang ganged. Thanks, Coke Gaming. Thanks, Yang Gaming. Thunder Smash sign saves untitled. All right, Yang Gaming. Why can we redistribute the subs from the corporate, the 1% of Ludwigs down to the 99% of hardworking Saves Untitled's and Billy Bo peeps out here working on their ballots? We need to redistribute the sub wealth, guys. We need Super Smash Brothers socialism. Come on. Let me talk about Stango instead. What has Stango done this year besides recently lose the slug? We got partnered, boys. Dude, I hope so. Up on 2-0 on Gatsu, 1-0 on Lucky, 1-0 on Goku, even with Kobel. Went on Jake, went on Slocks, went on Magi. Yeah, we need to seize the memes of production. So does Stango not have any bad losses? I mean, thankfully, whatchamacallit's not going to count. No Johns is not going to count for him. Yeah, he just went to nothing. East Coast Throwdown will count for him, losing the biggest kid around. Oh, dude, I don't know. He's probably over in this list. And another like big inactivity probably going to be thrown. Like anyone who has anywhere close to near a good as resume as Stango does, they're gonna get the jump over him because of inactivity. Daniel, what's your question? What's up? Nia, what's up? What are you yelling at? Oh, Nia, you also have a question? Okay, Nia, what's up? What's your question? I'm ready. How does it feel that Bernie has more viewers than me? Like, the Mr. Sanders? Are you referring to Mr. Sanders? The Chaos Emeralds? I think you're talking about the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I call him Mr. Sanders. Yeah, guys. Come on. I mean, I'm here nor there. Your question was just answering Nia's one. Okay, cool. I'm glad I could give the people what they want. Saves Untitled 2020. Kalamazoo, it looks like we've got more inactive people. Win over Guts and Lucky. We're seeing a lot of these Lucky wins. Like at this early level, we see a lot of those KGH ones. Now we're seeing the more Lucky wins popping here. Lucky's lucky he beat up Sanders Saves Untitled. Lucky's yeah, like I said, lucky that he beat Mango. Guys, I'm never gonna get sponsored by Bernie Sanders and Coke Gaming at the same time. I gotta pick one. I mean, I'll take anyone's money. I'll take it from the 1%. I'll take it from the 10%. I'll take it from the 99%. I just want some money. What was I gonna look up? Kalamazoo. Well, is there going to be a host notification that shows up on Bernie's stream? Because I'd love to send my viewers over there if there's a host notification. Oh, he lost the Kage. He's never being ranked. Wow, those are some losses. Michael Bladewise Kage. I don't really know, man. I might put Kalamazoo in the farm out south. I'm not. This does not inspire joy, really. Does not really inspire joy. I think I'm gonna put him in the farm. Yeah. What was he gonna do? He lost to the guy who lost the napkins. Give Kage 100? I don't want to give Kage 100 of anything. I'm not gonna. No, I won't take money from the homeless. I won't do that. Whereas I'm surprised none of you did like as you're adding all those whatchamacallit things. I'm surprised you didn't do like the MVG, Mewtwo King, stuff like that. Put R in yet? I think R's not in this conversation right now. Yeah, R is chilling like... Yeah, R's chilling way up here. R's chilling up with the up-and-comers. You got a Coke ad? Thanks, Coke Gaming, for giving me. Let's talk about ice. Let's talk about the only ice that is good. Well, actually, I don't think we can say that about ice this year, to be fair. I'm not sure if we could say that. Like ice in your Wooter. Wins over, wins over Prof. Losses to Pip. What's Ice's big wins for the year? Also, I gotta be careful when I'm saying ice is. You're abstaining from ranking ice? Big wins, what are those? Are those really just all of Ice's wins? Yuck. He lost the Kinzo? Kinzo, okay, remember, Kinzo is the Sheik. Kinzo is the Falco. Kinzo is the Sheik, and then the guy whose name is Cheese. Case is the Sheik. Kinzo is the Falco. Yeah, Case is the cheese man. Because I was walking around Christmas Village in downtown Philadelphia, and I saw up on the sign, it was like because it's like a German tradition. I saw the Kies, the Kies up on the sign, or that's not even close to how you're pronouncing it. I was like, I know what that word means because of Melee. And then my parents were like, get a real job. Yeah, I think I might put ice in I'm gonna put ice in the cabin out west with these guys. It was actually to kind of counteract that with a very, very sweet moment. So I was talking on the phone with my dad about a bunch of stuff. And he brought up YouTube, and he was like, I think he was talking about like my plans in the future, and he said, if you get like a real job, and then immediately he said that he caught himself, and he was like, not that YouTube isn't a real job. Like it was very 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 like, sweet because he like realized like it could kind of come off as like because he's kind of pushed me to like apply for like other things and more like professional, more traditional jobs. But he said like it said it's something to the effect that YouTube wasn't a real job, and then like immediately walked it back. And I was like, that's sweet. I appreciate that he's cool with me like following my dreams. Yeah, I think it was like very very wholesome because he's super super supportive with everything. Even though he's always like nudging me in the direction of like, hey, maybe like look into something more, or like more just like reminding me of like, hey, you have to pay, you're off this insurance in X amount of time, all like that. Yeah. So shout out to he's also Scott because I'm a junior. So shout outs to Papa SaveAsUntitled. Let's talk about Cobalt. Let's ruin this moment. He beat Gatsu, and is that pretty much it? Even with Stango, went over Goku, went over Dref, went over Jake, went over 2 over Magi. Don't say that, Heracross. Don't understand how having YouTube and Twitch premise is anything but a massive... Yeah. Yeah, no, this is YouTube's like a weird... YouTube's weird. We're working into... Oh, yeah, he's also colorblind as well, yeah. People with father's name Scott Club. Oh, is that a Hugo emote? Oh God, I was like, that's a cool Hugo emote, and then I read the name of the Hugo emote. I was like, I hate it. I think Cobalt also might be put in the farm up state. Forest beat him. Let's go Forest. Yeah, Cobalt's in the farm up state. Wait. Let's go. Forest is so good. Forest is nuts. Yeah, like going. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's gonna be a couple of setups at this farm up state for these players to play on. Because I feel like this group is like the what's the people who are in the higher echelon of like magna cum laude. Like these are the magna cum laude of the up and coming really good players. Like you got Billy, not Forest, Kodoran, Morse. Like of like the Zamu, I guess Zamu's not really like super super up and coming, but like these guys are like the magna cum laude of like the up and coming players. And then you got the 3.0 kind of, they got by, they're gonna get their degrees. Bobby, Franz, Ryobi, Umar, they're gonna get their degrees soon. Say, and then you have the people who they some of these people aren't gonna go up on stage. They're too hungover to go get their diplomas. But some of these just barely got by. They submitted that assignment right before they walked. Some of them aren't gonna walk, and then these are the they didn't make it. Barry for president. Raid Bernie Sanders for 1 minute? No. Yeah, weird. Yeah, these are like the C's get degrees kind of people here. I'm just going back to my good old college days, guys. Yeah. Well, again, nut could be a whole lot lower. We could have a low nut, but we're going to have to see from there. But that's like pricing, the god. Ryan Ford. Oh, Ryan Ford's up here. So who did Mr. Ford beat? Who did the Ford Explorer beat? Because I think he might even be further outside. He's a non-win. Lost the run back. Dref, Jake. I feel like we're seeing a lot of these similar names here. I think Ryan Ford also belongs. Probably he's further upstate. I think he might be further upstate. He lost the curb. Let's go Billy Sunsei and Kurt. What a yuck. Get out of my conversation. I don't want you here. Be gone, thought. Yeah, so far upstate. That's super far upstate. That's Canada. Hope people see through the lies of what? Gonna put Snowy over Swooper? Where are you seeing Snowy over Swooper? Oh, on the groups of the list. I thought you were commenting on this thing. This little thing. I'm just making sure. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, I know. Like, again, cat name. This is like we're gonna take a big another look at all these players. Yeah, we're super off track. Let's go circle back. Let's talk about Mog. Thankfully, we do have a pretty nice way to look at the results of Mog. I can actually just go to my folder. Resume review folder. Mog, kind of cool. I'm glad this. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to actually post this. I need to continue filling this out. But because the resume reviews keep on getting pushed back further and further for these ballots. Oh, hey, V-Money, how you doing? Oh, also, V-Money, sorry I never responded to your DM. But the curve video was like once after when you sent me that DM, the curve video had been recorded like a week before that DM. The curve video is going to be the very, very, very last one that comes out. Because that's just the order I recorded them in. If you want a preview of how I feel about curve, where's my curve list? Mog should 100% be punished for playing Daisy. Wait, there's 2 Ryan Fords? Oh, because wait, where is okay, that's okay, I was wondering how did Ryan Ford sneak his wait, did I copy paste the wrong area? Because I thought having Mog here was weird. Yeah, how did something's fucky. I'm gonna put him super upstate with that one. August 2020 for the curve video. Yeah, the curve video is gonna come out right before the rest video. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Well, we'll just continue on like nothing. We'll look at Mog. Maybe Mog's secret. Yeah, but here's your brief preview. How do you get about? You talk to Practical Task about that. He'll probably have you do like a or actually I know you're a little bit more well-known in the community. You just message Practical Task, and then it'll go down the line. Bond, can you link me the Bond Esports Power Ranking again? I'll take another look at it. I'm going to open it first off stream, because, again, I'm scared by results. Curves of John Wick. Yeah, they're due on the 7th of January, yeah, so you'd have to, like, get on it. Usually, well, to be fair, I gotta, this has got to be a little secret. I can't let you guys know that it's me. All right. No, oh, God, it's not cropped right. So I didn't tell you this. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. So it wasn't me. It was a different guy. It was someone else. It wasn't me. But usually the ballots, the date they say on them, it's usually going to be a little bit after that date that they're actually due. I don't think I've ever had the ballot have to be submitted on time. But I didn't tell you this. I don't think I've ever seen a ballot be submitted on time. So you're probably gonna have more than 7 days. But it wasn't me that told you that. That was that other guy. That was that other guy. I mean, honest. Let's just. Let me just do a prime example. Oh yeah, I gotta click on the bond sheet. Let me copy that over. Yeah. Yeah, see, new due date. I could probably go into, let me look at the summer ballot. This is just me flexing on like, oh, let me search through all of my ballots that I've submitted. New due date. It's probably going to be pushed back. Because smashers are the worst, myself included. All right, let me look at this bond sheet real quick. Is this like that tournament like server you have? Cause I also recognize Jesus' name. Up 3-1 on Jesus. Let's go Bond. All right, so how we gotta do this. Sorry, Jesus. Yeah, guys, let's this is the important. This is our top 10. Guys, this is why I'm saying that Mango's not number 2, because obviously who's number 2 here? Jesus does have a bond problem, so it might be a little bit weird to do that. Tuna's definitely Torn's very bottom of the list. I think we have our clear tiers. We have our Tessner Jesus tier, but Tessner does have the lower activity. Maybe we'd give it to Jesus. Then maybe it's Jesus, Tessner. Bond might sneak in there with having such a good record on Jesus. And the 3-0, but down on Tessner and well, the Krasner's not a super bad loose. Yeah. So I'm thinking it's gonna be yeah. It's probably Jesus, Tessner, Bond coming in at close third. Krakaza, then Zeker, and then Teslick, Tuna, Torn at the very bottom. There you go, guys. Tessner number 1. Nah, guys, Tessner doesn't have the activity. Come on. 3 sets played? Like, even though Jesus does have the lower consistency, I can't give it to someone who only played 3 sets this year. I can't sign on to that, guys. I would never rank someone with low activity higher than someone who went to more tournament. I would never do such a stupid thing. I would never rank someone with low... All right, watch the clip. Why would I watch the clip? I was there. I said the clip. It's me in the picture. This is me. I'm SaveAsUntitled. Hey guys, it's SaveAsUntitled here? That was the other guy. Oh yeah, that wasn't me. You're fuck. I ruined my own bit. God damn it. I'm stupid. What were we even talking about? Okay, let's will I ever finish my top 50? Billy coming here, be like, no, you're not working slower than me. Why do you think I'm working slower than me? Are you gonna start just linking me brackets that you guys competed at for the Netflix? Bonk, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it. I'll probably add that whatever subs happen today and the next days. I'll add that to the new sub goal because we're already past the fight pit sub goal. So I guess this hypothetically would be put onto that next sub goal. But thanks to the Pikachu god himself. How far are you away from what is it? Cutting 99? I never played RuneScape, but just your tweets about RuneScape give me joy for some perverse reason. How close are you to getting that to 99? Bonk God. The greatest Pikachu main in the world. Saving it for New Year's. Hell yeah. No better way to start off the next decade by being the best cutter in the world. What was I doing? What are we here? Yeah, dude, it's like best Pikachus in the world. It's Bonk, Big Gap, everyone else. I gotta remake that Where Are All the Pikachus videos, but it's just about Bonk. Guys, also, if you don't... Bonk, is your Twitter public again? Because if Bonk's Twitter is public again, you need to follow Bonk on Twitter. Because if you like RuneScape, Dunkin' Donuts, worrying about the heat death of the universe, and climate change, perfect content. Perfect content. That is everything I need in my life. Keeps me humble, keeps me thinking about the working world, keeps me reminded that we're all gonna die unless we deal with climate change, you know. Just some casual Smash stuff. I think we were gonna look at Mog about like 40 minutes ago. See, I don't think... Is Mog in this conversation? Swoop, Army, Ginger, Magi. Yeah, I don't think Mog's quite in this conversation. But Mog's got a good resume. Mog do be looking kind of good resume, though. I might even, like, bump Mog up into this kind of thing. I think we might be done, because I think these people are just, like, in the wrong spot. Yeah, because these are all copied from over there. So... Oh, yeah, because I tried... That's what it was. I probably tried to copy Sora over, and then I kind of, like, messed up everything else. Let me look at Sora again. Because if we're going to put Spud up here, do we put Sora up here? Because Spud has, like, 4 events as well. The only difference between Spud and Sora is, well, one, they play different characters, and they're 2 different people. But... Lied about climate change before I was born, RIP. Yo, you hear about that thing about, well, satellites interrupting, or the 5G is going to interrupt weather satellites, so we're not going to be able to predict the weather once 5G is working because it's on like a similar bandwidth. That's nuts. That's nuts. Why is that a thing we're doing? It's whack. Australia Rising Country Spotlight. You know what I need to do? I need to do a Rising Seas Spotlight. A spotlight on how we're all... Yeah, I'll do a spotlight on New Jersey. I'll do a Rising Sea Spotlight on New Jersey, and I'll be like, half this region is going to be gone in like 20 years. It's going to be sick. All those players are going to come to Philly. Philly's going to get so much better because of climate change. We're going to push all those players into our region. It's going to go from tri-state to bi-state. Man. All right. Let's talk about Sora. Franz, Kodoran, Smash Daddy, Prof. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Sora's really in this conversation. I think he just snuck in here. All right. So we've kind of split the gap. Do we have everyone to fill up our top 50? I still today have not ranked a single person because we've been doing a lot of sorting. So we got 5, 10, 12. And we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so we'd have 2 more spots beyond this. So let's start at the jump. So who out of this group of people do we think is leading this charge? My gut says Spud and Bimbo. We also have to look at Albert and Gatsu again. What else Albert's done beyond this? Actually, I think I might just like... I think it's probably just these 2, no question, going in here. Spud... Bimbo. Put you at 55? Crush? Oh my God. The Venice region has been drowning in pools recently. GG. Fat Grooky? Like the monkey? What was I going to look at? We were going to look at Spud versus Bimbo. So Spud is right here. Bimbo is right here. Yeah, Fat Goku, you might just like sneak in the top 50 because everyone just like sucks. Spud's got the Cody win on SFAT. Bimbo's even with SFAT, win on Fiction. 2 up on Ginger, 1 up on Bananas. Win on Michael Hayes, win on Squid. Who's got the better record here? Do we have Bimbo's like local? Well, Bimbo's from Mexico, so we don't have like Bimbo's local results. Does Bimbo have bad losses? From what we know? Yes. Probably a little bit less losses than Spud does at the Mango. Because he's the Owl loss and someone like Fizz? Or I'm getting him confused with whoever Fizz beat someone at the... All right, so who do we rank higher than these 2? Spud essentially, it looks like he has consistency at every tournament that isn't the Mango. I think it's probably Spud Bimbo. Bimbo does have a Fid loss. I think it might be Spud Bimbo. Bimbo does have really good wins. Ranking Spud. You're not going to rank Spud? He's Australian. It's hard for him to go to tournaments. Give him 34? 35? I feel like it's so not that I'm like dunking on either of you guys, but I feel like it's so easy to be like, look at, that's why I never like post my list on Twitter. One, because I'm a big fraidy cat, but I feel like it's so easy to like have someone post a list on Twitter and just be like, well, bro, you put Mango at number 4. What kind of fucking moron are you? You're so stupid. How could you rank this player, kind of thing? Because people are the worst. I'm gonna do this. Nothing against either of you guys. The ranking process is super hard. Fat Goku at 40? He should be at, I don't know. Idiot. Why would you ever rank players? SaveAsUntitled ranked who? You fucking moron. Who's got, oh, I got you. Should use your channel point. I feel like people, there's no reason to sub to me anymore now that there's channel points. You just come in here, use your channel points to get the Armada emote, and dip. There's no need to sub again. God, I love that emote. All right, let's look at Guts, Albert, and Fat Goku. Guts. Let's remind what Guts has done. He beat Wizrobe. He beat Pew Pew U. Fat Goku La Luna lost to Stango. True that. I feel like Guts isn't like in this conversation. That one win is good. What's his activity like? Yeah, dude. Every region of this is so messed up. Nowhere is good to rank. Lost to Keizu Stango. But beat Wizrobe. Fucking. Yeah, if you need the emo, you could just like sub to SaveAsUntitled, support melee content creation. Though I remember how much I love Gatsu too. Sub, you won't. Now, I just need that once I get that sub, the next sub goal going, giving y'all reasons to sub. No. Well, no, Fat Goku, if you look at the picture right there, I CC'd the up smash, so I'm going to punish you from that move. I'm obviously crouching. I CC'd that. Just look at the emote. No, I can punish it. I was at 0%. Sechi is off-brand Wizzy? I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, but I don't know what Gatsu's doing. Well, actually, I gotta be in the mindset that we're existing in this world where everyone sucks. Albert has a H-Box win. We do know that. Welsh Robe. Welsh Robe. I like that. Albert lost to a bunch of people, but he beat H-Box, so that's pretty cool. And Lucky and Ginger. Does an H-Box win carry you all the way up to here despite worst loss? I think it probably. But then we put Albert over Bimbo. Yeah, Albert probably over Bimbo. Albert over Spud. Albert does have a lot of losses. So does Bimbo. Gatsu above Albert? I don't really know about that one, Chief. I'm not sure about Gatsu over Albert. Albert being that high is whack. He did beat H-Box. I don't know. Albert does have a lot of bad losses. Yeah, I don't think Albert by Spud. It's Albert's such a I don't like Albert's losses either. It's so weird because I don't know what I want to do. I love having so much room here. Cause like an H-Box win, guys. Let me keep it 100 with you guys. So beating H-Box, pretty fucking good. Losing to unranked players, pretty fucking bad. So what do we do about Albert? What's the deal with Albert? Who do I expect to go further in a tournament? Spud or Albert? Spud. Who do I expect to go further in a tournament? Albert or Bimbo? I don't know. God. I gotta go back to this. Yeah, honestly, I probably think... Because Bimbo doesn't have the craziest wins in the world. But Bimbo has some good-ass wins, but also some bad losses. Albert's got, Albert's, again, a weird turn of phrase that I've been using a bit. Albert consistently has bad losses. Or not even bad losses, just, if he wants to be this high, I can't think he's losing to these kind of players. You know, I think I'm going to make that swap back. You just have such bad losses, but he beat but he beat H-God. Did I put Wizrobe above him? No, do I? Yeah, I think I put Wizrobe above Albert. It's a dumb question. All right. Yeah, that is Infernal Crush. That's a really weird question because it's like we have to give Albert some benefit for beating H-Box, but like if we take if we take the H-Box win out of Albert's year, I think it's pretty unremarkable. Well, he did beat Ginger as well. Like, I think Albert still makes the top 100 without the H-Box win. Oh, yeah, he'd be lucky. He'd be lucky, Ginger. Oh, damn, those are good wins. I might, actually, because I was thinking about Albert swapping out here. Is Albert a top 50 player? What is a top 50 player? Actually, I think this is, like, goodish for Albert. I can maybe see. But I would probably expect Fat Goku and Gatsu to go further in tournament than him. Let's throw Guts in here. Yeah, I don't think Solo's in the ballot. Oh God, Albert did beat H-Box. God, I'm getting the migraines. How many quality melee players are there? Like 650? Dude, I'd love the bankroll Solo. I need the bankroll myself first. You think Morse is in this group? God, you get... I don't know, man. He did beat Spark a bunch. Do I have Morse in this upcoming group? Well, we're going to have to... Where do I have Morse? Oh, yeah, I do have Morse in this upcoming group. It says Gatsu instead of Gatsu? Oh, you want Gatsu, not Gatsu. You're thinking of Gatsu. Oh, man. Oh, Nikki's #1 in Germany now? Wait, did the PR just come out? Let's go, Nikki. Let's go, Nikki. All right, let's go, Koo. That's awesome. JK Trace, oh my God. Oh, you wanted to take back your, holy shit. Wow. All right, JK Trace, those are 100% going to the sub goal for the next. I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget for the subs we've gotten this. Oh my God. Thanks, Coke Gaming. Oh no, like, you want to see the duality of man real quick? Also, again, thank you, JK Trace. JK Trace, if there's someone particularly you want me to talk about that's in this range, let me know. From either, or a couple of players, honestly, because I'm going to probably, I was just about to say, I'm probably going to copy in this group and then start comparing them amongst this. But I was going to talk about the duality of man because I was going to write down that these are going to, these are going to be added to the list. So I have like 20 copybooks that are half filled. But on this side of the copybook, you have the copyright free music on that I include for all the Rising Player Spotlight ones. So I make sure I don't double up on videos back to back. And then on this side, you have lyrics. I'm not going to keep that up too long, but you have lyrics for a song I just wrote. That is my existence. But yeah, thank you, Coke Gaming. Well, I didn't even do the thing I brought this up. Jakey Shaky, Magi, and NMW. Cool. So we got 9 subs today. So hell yes, gamers. Secret lyrics. Well, they're not going to be secret once the song eventually comes out. I mean, you can screenshot them. They aren't good lyrics. The song will be out eventually. I still got to like mix and record and write it better. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to Mr. Goku. Oh, God. Oh, is that the German PR? I'm going to pull that up. I'll pull that up before I go and do what I'm going to do. Well, I do not take bribes, unfortunately. Low 40s because of her losses. Yeah, Magi's losses are big feels bad, man. Shaken. Because what I'm going to do is get these gamers going. I'm surprised it didn't hit me with that autofill again. I I can redo these categories as well. And then I want to make sure nothing is better than These 4 Years. The album, dude, These 4 Years, I think it's an all right album. It's much better when I go back and listen to it than I thought it was initially. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, God. Oh, no. That looks horrifying. You want to rank Forest that many times? All right, let's do that. All right. Albert does have some pretty bad losses, but he did beat H-God. Not. Okay, so what I'm going to do, gamers, I do have Jakey Shaky Magi and NMW are going to be players I'm going to be talking about soon enough. And again, I don't think any of these are really, like, anyone we've placed today, I don't think they're, like, super, super locked in. But what I'm going to do, because I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I actually can probably pour myself a little bit more tea as well. But what I'm going to do before I do that, I'm going to run some ads real quick. I will be right back, gamers. Again, thank y'all for the subs. I'm not ending the stream. I'm just running some ads real quick because we still got to get up to top 50. I really haven't ranked many today because it's been a lot of kind of refreshing on where everyone's going right now and all that jazz. So, yeah, I will see you guys I'll run a 150. No, I'll run a 2 minute. I'll be right back, gamers. Ugh. Bro. Said what now? Save said what? Are we counting, gamers? Solo Battle, thank you for the $10. Holy shit. Let's go. Solo Battle. Is that Mr. Top 30 on the ELO rankings? The man, the myth, the legend? Damn, I appreciate that. That's save W's all. A sea of save W's. The Triff Slayer. Well, no, that's Sechi. The other Triff Slayer. I did say in my head that I can pay with $10. Donating to a millionaire? You think I'm a millionaire? As I open up my shitty Brussels sprouts and potatoes I made for myself earlier today. I love the duality of the man of save now I can pay my rent, which is versus now donating to a millionaire. R3 unlock what? Let's go. Yeah, you're donating to. So I'm just getting a little snack real quick. Dude, I love the rank solo battle. I rank them every day of the week. The only person I want to rank more than solo battle is Mutaking. Oh my god. JK Trace, thank you for... How many bits is that? 50? Oh my... Dude, it's a good Christmas for me. Oh my god. You guys are awesome. I this is crazy. Oh, you're number one for bits and oh my god, JK, you guys are too kind. This is nuts. I'm so glad I got into the streaming. This is so much fun. Not the whole money part of it per se, which is cool as well, but like getting to hang out and like build a community like this and just like I've said this before, but like when I'm making videos, it's just kind of me sitting in my room for a week. And it's just like, well, whatever, I'm hanging out. It's a very like lonesome experience kind of, or very like personal kind of experience, because by the time I put out the video, I've seen it like 10 times, and I do read all the comments, but I don't really want to like talk about it or like think about it much, because I'm like, thank God this is over, I can relax. But with this, I'm kind of, the whole part of it is to interact with people and just like have a great time talking to you guys. Also, what is the flag that's with, oh, it's a pride flag? Let's go, JK Trace. Love that. Run some ads? Nah, I like running ads maybe like once every hour for you guys, or like when I go on the breaks when there's nothing going on. I don't like to spam y'all too much. I can run them again. Yeah, but let me take one more bite of these potatoes and Brussels sprouts. Which shout outs to me making potatoes. I'm sick. Oh, also make sure to remind me. You guys are good at this. The little save pog. Do I have a video for forest results? Fortunately, Billy. Well, actually, funny that you say that, Billy. There's a lot of spice on that one. This video is scheduled to go out. When is it scheduled to go out? I believe it's scheduled to go out New Year's Day, but as soon as I finish up the stream, I'm going to upload this video. And for anyone who subbed to the channel, oh, Billy, yeah, you could actually, I'm going to make this, upload another version of this so y'all subs can see it. So it'll be active. It'll be, I'm going to post this in the Discord server of the subs only part of the Discord server. So if you want access to that early, you can get it right after the stream. Just remind me to upload like the subs only version. Forest has very few events and has a couple of like local stuff, but yeah. I'm putting the stuff behind a paywall. Forest is like weird. He's got a none win. I'll give you a little, well, I can just show you. I don't need the hey boys in the shell. I can just show you real quick if you want to look into that. He beat the god Noel. Lost to Sinbad and Blea. I think beyond this, I think he's even at locals against Drunk Sloth I think he's even with Colwall and Drunk Sloth at locals, and then has lost a couple local sets to some puffs. You can also just, well, you won't be able to get in with that link. Ginger started streaming. What's the dilemma? I don't see any dilemma here. Let's get back to doing some actual ranking though. I want to at least get the top 50 done, and I was hoping to get that done in like 2 hours. Let's get in the ranking, people. Let me pull this back up for a second. JK Trace, you said Jake, you said NMW, and someone else you wanted to be talking about. Oh, Jeru. That's not right. And Magi. So, I'm going to write those down. Magi, Chicken Shaken, and NMW. Let me remind myself on NMW. I remember I was like super hot on MMW during the summer. And I was surprised with how low he was ranked. He didn't make the top 15 in the summer? Yeah. Which feels... Maybe I was like being selective with how I looked at surprisingly good results. Wow, that's not a good Smash and Splash 5. I'll give you that. 2 wins over Face Roll. Win over Triff. 2 wins over Face Roll, win over Triff. Wow, damn. I think that's exactly why I was hot on him in the summer. Lost to AP, Face Roll. Yeah, how's his overall trend? Do we have SoCal results? He's SoCal, right? I always get some of those West Coast players mixed up. Where's the NMW sheet? Is it here? Am I dumb? He's NorCal. Oh, actually, then I can check. We have the SoCal sheet, and then we have the NorCal GAR PR. I'm assuming he's this one. No, we're not going to be able to. Oh, I can look at it. Maybe we'll have the results against FaceRoll in here. Well, yeah, it's a NorCal player versus a SoCal player, so we might just be like shit out of luck on that one. And he's not in here's NMW either, right? Goodness gracious. It's hard out here for a young SaveAsUntitled. You know what I mean? I'm just out here trying to fight the good fight, keep people informed about gamers and gamer accessories. There's a lot of captains. Captain Falco, Morgan, Puff, Typo. Oh, I wonder if that's this Typo Chic is Captain Typo. And there's nothing in here. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So definitely someone I'm going to have to look at more when I have the full log results. But losses to Nut, SB, Ralph, not making me feel too super great. So a FaceRoll Triff, though, are really, really good. Let's compare FaceRoll Triff to Gatsu's, what's Gatsu? What's the York and J Cubes? Yeah, I feel like NMW has like has a high ceiling and low floor. Based on what I know of him. And what was Guts' big one? Wizzy and what was the supporting cast? PPU? Wizzy PPU versus FaceRoll Triff. I think I probably am pushed a little bit in Guts' favor. Yeah, I don't think I'd have him jumping that. Would I have him jumping Magi? No, Magi is up on AP as well. Where's Magi's other wins? JK Trace, thank you for... God, what is up with you guys gifting all these? Literally the same thing happened when all the subs got gifted yesterday. That they gifted a metric ton of subs and then subbed themselves. But thank you, JK Trace. Oh, and with a tier 3? Oh my god. Well, all you special people. Well, I gotta make you a save 3 emote. Cause I think Cyan has the tier 2, so I have the Yoshi'd up for them. So you gotta. Hey Albert, how you doing? How's your AM? That's nuts. So that's 10 subs for the day. Well, I'm already like whatever goal I'm doing next. We're already like very, very close to getting there. That's nuts. I'm surprised there's no like bigger way to like notify that someone's a tier 3. Imagine being the only person here not subbed. There's some not sub. Dragavalis is here. Derp 999. Yeah, there's some non-subs in here. Any non-subbers? That's the cool thing, to just not be sub. Actually, no, that's terrible. And Kaju. Kaju, you've been working on your ballot all day as well. But I don't think I could have NMW. NMW does a good wins, but I think I'd probably put Magi. Again, I was looking at what Magi's like secondary wins to that. Beat Mango, Bananas. Would I have NMW over Magi? The second best one is Absent Page, probably. Mango Absent Page. I think I might have NMW over Magi. But I don't think I'd add NMW over Guts. Really bringing... So I think it's actually good to start putting some names to paper here. You're at 58. Yeah, I'm hoping to get to like 50. Yeah, I think I want to start putting some names to paper. I don't think any of these are locked by any means, but I want to start putting some names to paper. Let me remind myself what Jake has done. Jake's biggest win is KGH's Lucky. 2-0 on Mike Hayes, pretty dope. 1-0 on Dreffin. Hugs might be top 50. There's a not less than 0 chance. Quick reference. Oh yeah, Dreffin has like not the greatest results. The non-win's pretty cool to see, but like not super impressed by Big Dreff out here. Not really like super impressed by the Jake's results here as well. Let me get here. Who else did I have to remove from here? Check his other losses too. Oh yeah. We looked at a lot of his stuff later. Oh, why did I guess a bunch of people went to Ginger stream and everyone else streaming? That's where it jumped off to. So I'll finish off my 50 for the true savers. Oh no, now it just jumped up back to 50. That's weird. I don't know. Fat Goku Morse. Yeah, let me remind myself on Morse again, because I feel like someone said Morse was this high, and like I don't completely disagree. Oh, Morse was like one of the early ones. Fat Goku, I swear to God, if you say you're bad again, I'm gonna rank you in the top 20. Let's talk about Morse. Moki Driffins. That's a pretty clean resume. 2-0 over Moki and Spark being the things carrying your list. 2 over Moki and Spark versus Magi. Her win is over Mango, but also that's more consistent. Could I see Morse above both of these players? Could I see Morse above Gatsu? Who's really good peaks and just like 1-2 bad losses? Who are you talking about? You have Morse so high? Like honestly, Morse seems. I could see Morse above like Albert. Honestly. Could I see Morse? I think I might even just have. I think Albert might just be too high. Leia, let's do some. Honestly, let's put Morse here. Morse is really good. I think that's like a good stopping point, because I think these people have like comparable wins. Bimbo is a little bit more inconsistency. Spud's a foreign player. Yeah. Yeah, Morse is good. Morse is really fucking good. Yeah, 1-1 with H-Box is really good. Albert's so weird, the rank. But it's around this category of like a bunch of, and Albert does also have the Lucky and Ginger wins. I might switch Albert back. I think I might switch Albert back to 39th. Because Ginger, Lucky, and a win on H-Box, so good. Morse does have better consistency. I do expect Morse to go... Yeah, no, I think I expect Morse to go further in bracket. I think I 100% expect Morse to go further in bracket. Albert above Gatsu. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling more cool about this. And then Jake's just kind of hovering around here. Damn, Morse is so good. I love Morse code. Morse best Samus? Yeah. Did Hugs? Yeah, Hugs is going to make top 100. Morse is nuts. What about Hugs? I don't. Yeah, what about him? Let's look at Fat Goku. Can Fat Goku be ranked higher than Magi? Because I think the last time I looked at Fat Goku's results, I was like, yeah, Fat Goku is going to be ranked higher than Magi. Did Magi go on a good run at Genesis? I don't think she did. Yeah, Fat Goku's ranked higher than Magi. I'm not just giving into the Fat Goku hype. That's such a good tournament. Duck Samus, Toussaint, Chudat. Because we already have Toussaint, Chudat. Duck Samus would have been somewhere up here. Magi did. Oh, Magi. Yeah, I guess Magi did also do some pretty incredible things at Genesis, to be fair. And Magi does have a win on Fat Goku. Also, to be fair. MW. Honestly, above. I think not. I don't think I'm leaning into the meme. I think this is right. This feels right for now. At least we're slowly like slipping these players in here as well. We're just kind of doing the conversation as we throw them in. No problem. Fat Goku above NMW. How's Fat Cuckoo's consistency? Pretty good outside of Smash Camp. NW is also a Falcon player beating Triff. And the face roll, he's a lot of, yeah, no. Maybe I'm a little bit too hot on NW. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm kind of cool with that. I'm gonna leave that spot blank just for now, in case we like move some more people. Yeah. Wait, did Fat Cuckoo take 2 wins on NMW? I think that's honestly pretty telling, low key. Smash Camp does count. That's pretty telling for how I feel about NMW subconsciously. We want to look at Billy's results. Is Billy in the conversation? Will Billy make top 50? Will I eat all of these potatoes? All very important questions of equal importance, I think. Let's talk about Billy. Let's talk about Mr. Bo Peep. Well, Billy's still young, and I don't know if he's Mr. Bo Peep. Mr. Bo Peep is my father. Oh my god, his wins are so good! Holy shit. S2J, Mike Hayes, Shroom, Dreffin, Ryan Ford. Actually, they're good. See, like now, like these were, I think, highlights based on the fact that I was like, can Billy make the top 100? And that's what these highlights are. Now, in the context of, can he make top 50 with this resume? S2J Mike Hayes wins. Good. Oh, man. I don't think Billy's in this like immediate conversation that we're having right now. But he can sneak in. Actually, who am I going to rank higher, Billy or Jake? Is Mr. Shaken going to get ranked higher than Billy, Mr. Bo Peep? He beat Lovage, though. KJH, Lucky, double eliminated Michael Hayes, Dreffin, Michael. Those are some good spreads. Jake's consistency. Bobby Big Balls lost. Yeah, he has lost. He has lost at points in his career. Jake's surprisingly consistent. Yeah, and that was... Jake's living the Marth life out here, playing pretty simply, beating Spacies players, just getting 17th at Shine casually, and no one makes a hubbub about it. Are we just gonna put Jake back at 43rd? I don't know, man. Idea. I think I'm doing this. I think we're throwing the shake 'em up fries right up in there. Yeah, I think I might have Jake ranked higher than you, Billy. So top wins. Top wins for you is S2J. Mike is probably the second best win. That drop off does hurt a little bit, even though the depth of the good wins. Yeah, no, I think Jake's probably higher than you. Even though he's just doing Marth things out here. KJH Lucky, double eliminating Mike Hayes, or beating Mike Hayes twice. Losing the Ryan Ford though, that might be his bad losses. I'd be losing the Falco. Oh yeah, I think I'd put Jake above you, but now we're getting the crunch time. Big Dreff, I think I'm gonna, after seeing his results many a time. Whoa, watch yourself in here. Don't you snus, you lose. Watch yourself. Talking about my boy. Talking about not this one. Talking about this guy. Talking about this guy. Talking about. Let me move myself. Talking about this. Oh God, it doesn't work. I'm hiding it. Talking about this guy. That guy. Oh, it's not working either. That guy. That guy. There we go. Let's do it. I love fighting every character. Good. Jake has a crunch loss. Kitten Lorlock, who has the loss to Quang? Jake. Jake also has a Quang loss. Quang's a god is what I'm hearing. Nah, I think I might just like do this. So Billy's like up. Let's throw Billy up here. Let's look at Hugs again. Does Hugs have the gumption to remain up in this conversation as we expand this to people? So Hugs beat Cody. No, Hugs isn't up here. I forgot. He's so many bad losses. Hugs, we're gonna put you not back in the retirement home, but you're hanging out over here. You did win DreamHack, and won our hearts, but not much else. Went over Moki Doki. I don't think Rishi's like up here. Like I'm not blown away by the Rishmeister. Also, NMW still hanging out over here. I'm not blown away by the Rishmeister. Kodorin is a god. What's Jerry got? Man, I gotta finish this top 50 soon. I'm starting to. Well, we're almost there. I'm starting to lose my steam a little bit. I'm getting a little, as the kids say, tired. KJH Lucky. Those are two damn good wins. What's Jerry got activity-wise? Not much. Losing the Sharks. Big Dref. I don't think Jerry's up here. I think a bunch of other people put in this much effort as well. I mean, you can. Billy's doing a ballot. Kaju is doing a ballot as well. Let me bump all these people up. All right. So, yeah, I think Jerry's low activity. I don't think he's up here as well, and I think Stango's low activity. I don't want to put him up here either, really. Stango's big win again. Is this the year Stango almost beat Mango and Android? Or was that last year? Must have been last year. Time flies, man. Wins over Guts and Lucky. Michael? What's Michael got? Runner Pew Pew, Bananas. Oh god, that set. Kazoo. I don't really see Michael up there. Unless Michael has like some. He does have more wins than that. Polish Momo and Abu. More Abu losses. I don't know about having Michael this high. So we have 5 more players that could be top 100. Top 100. That's it. We have 5 more players that could be top 50. Who are they? Billy might be not one of them. So I don't think it's Hugs. Let's do this. So I don't think it's Hugs. Don't think it's Jerry. Don't feel like it's Stano. I don't think it's Calvar. I don't know why I have Calvar all the way up here. Like, from how many losses I've seen from Mr. Var, I don't think it's Calvar. Well, Magi and Hugs both have so many bad losses. Let's look it over. Oh, Over does have the yesterday. It also has that spicy yesterday win. I don't know if you're talking about spicy yesterday wins. I think Over might make it. Yeah. Lost to the God solo battle, though. Looks like he has some less than desirable. Yeah, he's got some iffy losses littered in here, though. Timmy, Umarth, Legend, solo battle. Let's put Over in this conversation. But I expect Over or Billy to go further in bracket. Probably Over. Let's again look at Billy's. I think I still have busy. So what? Let's go through bad losses by Squid. Bad losses for someone who's trying to be a top 50 player. Squid. Probably Frenzy, King Momo, Nut, Ty, Bobby, SFOP, Albert. So a decent amount of iffy losses, but I guess a lot of people have iffy losses around this category as well. I lost to the number 2 ranked player in Germany, Ice, yeah. Man. Okay. Who else can we have? So we need, essentially, who else can fit into this category? Who else is standout? Was Ice ranked? Ice still has to be ranked for me. Ice's year is not pretty at all. Ice does not have a pretty year at all. What's not done? I have Nut and Forced. Well, I have Forced. Has a non-win. No, I don't think Forced is close to being where he's going to be ranked. But I don't think this is quite. I don't think this is quite Forced. It's not his place quite yet. Polish? Yeah, let's look at Polish again. God. Michael Kells, KJH2, Nintendo, Keizu. That's a nice resume. That's, again, I don't know if that's a nice resume, but I don't think he's quite there. I think he's in this next conversation. KJH2 is really good. I am keeping in mind though the Chew is Peach Puff. I mean not Peach Puff, Peach Ices. I'm not going to completely take away from that because it's Peach Ices, but Polish is really good. Hey Steven, how you doing? I feel like it's been a long time. We're getting to the nitty-gritty of having to make decisions. And also, yeah, pretty few bad losses. Like I said, I think Polish is coming soon to a theater near you, but I don't think his movie's showing quite yet. God, but we're going to have to find 3 more people in here. Is it Hugs? Is it really Hugs? Or Hugs' best wins again? He beat Cody. He beat Army. Hugs is going to be top 50, isn't he? Mike Hayes. He's a Mets win. Oh, I think it's Hugs. Hugs has so many bad losses, though. But to be fair, so do a lot of these other players here. Yeah, I'm more just trying to find. Well, actually, let me throw y'all over here. Ah, God. Dun 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 dun. The few, the proud, the Samus mains. I'm not proud. So we're essentially. I'm trying to find these top 50 players because we got 5 more. Kadoran technically has an HBox win. I don't think it's how that works out. Nut. What's Nut doing up in here? What's Nut nutting? Let me look at the nut sheet. No, this is not the nut sheet. Where's my nut sheet? There's my nut sheet. I think it's a good year. So this is gonna sound like a little bit. I don't mean this in the way as negative it's going to come out, but I think everyone having such like inconsistent and like shitty resumes, well, not shitty resumes, but definitely inconsistent, gives Europe more of like a leeway to get in here, because it's like, I'm not sure about Europe, but these players have played a bunch of tournaments or like low attendance in America, and I'm like, I'm not sure about these players. So it's more gives that gap for Europe to slip in and take some of those higher spots, I think is a whole lot bigger this year. Not that all these European players aren't super talented. Let's look at this nut sheet, though. Arwin down 0-4 on Army. Aw. Up 1-0 on Aw. 10-2 on Casper. I'm not going to say the name of that. He really is the common enemy. 1-2 on CPU. I don't know. That's strongly down on face roll. Well, pretty much loses the face roll. $5 pizza. Even with Franz. Down on Cody. Yeah, I don't think it's it for Nut. 8-2 on Noel. Let's go Noel. Down Swedish. Nut is an S to J win though, right? Yeah. Even with Weston, surprising to see. Like I think Nuts like crunch loss. I think Nuts out here. Nuts even with Nuts even with West Balls. Of course he plays Sheik. Bro, am I right? Yeah. Tell him, Cypher. Polish won at rank 69, but it beat too many people. Yeah. We need to find 2 more players. We need to find 2 more players that make it in here. Oh, God. I don't want to put any of these players here. Oh, God. When I look another look at Big Dref. Yeah. NMW is probably going to fall down. Like, I think what's going to happen tonight is that I'm going to put my top 50 in, and then we're most likely going to resort. We're going to resort, like, all of these. Definitely NMW is a big person, I think. I think these 2 are going to get a lot of resort. But I think, yeah, we're gonna put like the top 50 players in and do like a light sort. And then I think we're going to start the next stream by, like, redoing this top 50. Because that will be... I'm not going to stream tomorrow because that's New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve. I'm going to stream probably New Year's Day night, so that would be Wednesday night. So I think I'm going to go back, and hopefully we'll have more. Yeah, he's face roll wins and a Triff win, which is nuts because he plays Falcon, so he's able to beat Triff. Crazy, I know. Yeah. God. Yeah, let's look at Big Dreff again, you're right. Morse, I think Morse is in a good spot. I love Morse. Large Dreff. He's like even with Weston. Win on None is really good. Actually, Dreff might be up here. Even with Magi. These records aren't like no one has great records here. Win on None is hard to ignore. Win on None even with Weston. Lost the Den, Morse. Calvar Nintendo. He does have a lot of attendance too. He just also has a lot of bad losses. Why is Morse a god? Because he messed up Moki. And he got Moki and Spark wins are nuts. I love the Zamu. The Zamu being italicized is the best explanation of Morse of Zamu's year that I've ever seen. I think Dreff's here. All right. Who is the last player who makes our top 50? Is it Zamu? So fresh reminder, Zamu god awful losses. Zamu has the consistency of my opinions on this channel. Not great. Not great. Sneak frenzy in there, you won't tell anyone. I think pickles are probably pretty consistent. Like, they have to stay in that brine forever. Zamu has no wins. Oh, you're saying Rishi has no wins. Because Zamu beat Hacks Money, beat Prof, double eliminated Triff and won an event. Slocks, Kells, Bladewise Kells. And then we can... Does anyone... No, that's the thing, Faye. Faye, that's why I didn't think Zamu was going to be super high. But it's like... Everyone... To be fair, Zamu has, like, hot garbage losses compared to everyone else. But, like, he has pretty damn good wins. He probably has wins of a player, like, a little bit higher than this. Like, double eliminating Triff to win a tournament, beating Prof, beating Hacks. These are wins of someone who could definitely be beating Dreff and could be a whole lot higher. I think it's Zamu. I really think it's Zamu. Because all these guys have garbage consistency. Hey, Ark, how you doing? I honestly think it's Zamu. All right, let's scoot these guys down real quick. Let's do a little scoot. Oh, not the scoot I was looking for. Zamu's doing the Chudat move. He just goes to Europe to get all of his wins. Or the old Chudat move. All right, so we got to sort these players. Oh, goodness gracious. Dreffin has a non-win. So I think the bottom of this list is Hugs and Dreffin, but in what order? Hugs versus Dreff. Again, like, I think we're gonna do some big sorting after this, so this is like for now. God. Every time I hear the name, I see the name Kimba, I think I lose a brain cell or 5. So IBDW win, Army win, Hugs does, Meds win. I think I feel all right about this. Well, there goes another brain cell. Oh God, no, guys. I'm gonna be brain dead in minutes. That's pretty much, guys. I'm down to like 3 brain cells after this. Oh well, there it is. Guys, you wanna see now? After you guys saying on this Kimba, this is live footage from inside my brain. So that Hugs is pretty bad, right? See, that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on right now. After all those Kimba comments. That's all that is Scott's brain is gone. All right. Actually, do I see either of these two above Billy? Honestly, Billy. Is my bias coming through? Did I forget that I actually really love Hugs? Oh, God. Zamu's ceiling is so high. Zamu's ceiling is so high. Oh, God. What's over? What was up with over as well? So all these guys have, like, garbage losses. Like... Because once we're getting to the point comparing all of these players, like, even he's got like a solo battle, not that solo battle's garbage. He's top 20 on the ELO ranking. Timmy, legend. Like, we're getting to the point where like all these guys' losses like kind of suck. And then it's a lot about like who has the best wins. And Hugs has some like nice wins. Honestly, like, RIP to your list. Okay. Okay, what are we doing from here? What are we doing from there? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Rovers wins again. STJ Triff. Ooh, STJ wins good. No. Yeah? Yeah. 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 I think that feels good. I definitely this feels weird. This feels a little whack. We're gonna have to. I think like the lock button is like here probably like from 35 up for now. I'm definitely taking another hard look at all these players again. This order definitely again. Yeah. Well, I think probably the meds is where I'd start looking at players again. But I think I need to take a good hard look at this order again. Yeah, and definitely we're gonna look at all these guys and have a very next time we stream, and we're gonna have another look at all these players again. But I think that the contents of this area, maybe barring a like Zamu got this big boost from his resume review, essentially just because I realized everyone else has pretty bad losses as well. So he's able to get away with more because his wins are so good. Yeah, shout out to SDJ. Surprisingly, SDJ lost to a lot more people than I expected. So him at 11 makes a little bit more. Yeah, Peaks comes when everyone's consistency kind of sucks. Peaks really come in handy. But I think that's probably it for tonight. We're almost there. I wouldn't say we're halfway there. We're probably like 40% of the way done. I think. We're not I don't think we're halfway there. I think we're like 40% of the way done. I think that's the fairest way. Can we review? Oh yeah, who we hosting? Yeah. I feel that was not only just a fun stream. Host homemade waffles? Hell yeah. I'll do that. Let me see what's going on. I'm not gonna host Bernie Sanders. He doesn't need my host. Yeah, RP Steven. That he came in so late. Bernie doesn't need me. I can't do a Bernie. Bernie for top 100? Bernie's top 1%. No problem. Save who am I voting for? Well, I've been talking about the ballot this entire time. Come on. Like, who I'm voting for is right here. Come on. Are you paying attention? Motherfucking gamers. Another member of the media ignoring Bernie. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. Hey, let me put me back on the big screen. That's pretty funny. Is Bernie streaming now? Is he Bernie _Sanders? Oh, Bernie's not even live anymore, guys. Wait. I should have. If only this guy was live. If only this guy was live, that would be the person I would be hosting. Alas, neither of them are live. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over to the Melee tab real quick. Who's live? I'm live. I should host myself. You know? But Waff's playing Street Fighter under the wrong tag. Is there anyone else besides Waff I would host, though? I think I might just by process of elimination. There's also King Waffle who's streaming. Yeah, I might just send that to Wolf. I sent the Ginger yesterday. I don't wanna get his ego too hype. Wolf needs a new apartment. Well, let's get Wolf some gamers. Is it /raid? Yeah. /raid. The Waffle 77. So thank you guys so much for the stream today. I think it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of subs, surprisingly, now that even the sub goal is gone. I appreciate y'all being here. It's a whole lot of fun. Oh, Matic, I'll show you my top 10 real quick. I'll show you my top 10 if you show me your top 10. There's my top 10. But I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate the subs, JK Trace, and everything else. I've been SaveAsUntitled. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you on Wednesday night. What's today, Monday? Yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday night to continue on this ballot fun. Join the Discord server if you're not already there. Follow. I've been SaveAsUntitled, and I will see you guys next time.